Hey guys, welcome back to another video on TRK Gaming, and today we are continuing our series on why do we keep losing to Zangief. And today we're going to talk about Zangief's high-low mix-ups. That's right. So our points of discussion would be on what are some of his popular high-low mix-ups, how to best manage dealing with these moves, and hard raids are unavoidable against the high-low mix-up. So that's how we will cap this video, by discussing what that means. So once Zangief scores a knockdown, some players will try to re-establish pressure by getting back in your face, right? So there are two main decisions. The Zangief player will either do an overhead attack, which is his forward heavy kick, or do a drive rush maneuver. For the forward heavy kick, if you are crouch blocking, you will get hit, guys, so just be mindful of that. But if you stand block it, he will be somewhere in between, like around -7 or -8 on block, which means that you can simply punish him and take back your turn. But what about the drive rush maneuvers? Well, these can be further broken down into three subcategories. I term them as the overhead attack, the low attacks, and they are grabs, or what we call buttons into command grabs. So the overhead attack is a drive rush into forward heavy kick, but this time when you block it, he will not be -7 or -8 on block. He should be -5 on block. So you have to use a different button to punish him and take back your turn. So that's an important note to take into consideration for this particular maneuver. With respect to the low attacks, Zangief, when he does a drive rush into crouching medium kick or drive rush into crouching heavy kick, just be mindful that he will be safe. But for the command grab options, Zangief players may go for a raw drive rush into command grab, or either they may just do the knee hop, drive rush into knee hop, into command grab, or drive rush into light kick and Siberian Express, or what we term as the bear grab. Now, I know what you're thinking. These are a lot of mix-ups, right? And you're considering, what can you possibly do to counter all of them? And the short and long answer to that question is simply, you don't. But here are a few methods that can help you manage these mix-ups. So the first one is, upon getting knocked down, parry, right? So the reason why you parry is that you don't have to guess whether he's going to go for a low or an overhead attack. Because sometimes in the heat of a game, in the heat of battle, guys, you may not know whether to block high or block low. You may just not be able to react in time. So if the Zangief does the overhead attack, you can punish him. And if he goes for the low attacks, then the neutral is reset. There's no foul, no harm. If he goes for the drive rush into low kick and Siberian Express, when he goes for the low kick, you can parry it and then neutral jump right after, or jump backwards. And you should be able to punish him from there. He should be negative. The same technique applies to when he does the drive rush into the knee hop and he goes for the SPD. You can simply just neutral jump after the knee hop. So parry, block the knee hop, and then neutral jump. However, if he goes for the raw drive rush into SPD, you will get captured, guys. So parrying will not be able to save you in that instance. So this brings us to our other method, right? So upon waking up, once you see the Zangief player turn green and get ready to drive rush, right, you can stop him in the middle of his drive rush. So you will have to investigate what is the best button for your particular character, but here are a few options for some of the characters on the roster. Be mindful that some buttons may not work based on the reach, and if it is a low attack, it may not work on the knee hop, the drive rush into knee hop, or it may not work on the drive rush into the overhead. So on that note, this brings us to the perfect point to discuss why hard reads are unavoidable. As players, we all want one solution that could counter every single situation, but unfortunately guys, this is a fighting game. You have to realize you're playing a fighting game. And yes, you need skill, but guessing is also a big element in fighting games. Take time to observe your opponent's tendencies to determine what is the best course of action. Your choice will be exactly what it is, your choice. And unfortunately, some of your decisions will be a hard read, or you could be right, you could be wrong. So until next time guys, I hope this video was useful. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, turn those bell notifications on to boost the algorithm. Good comments, bad comments guys, I take them all. And until next time, peace. Later.